Hello, Ngoc. Hello, Ngoc.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Very good. Okay. Today we're going to do some reading. We're going to read the story or the article, and then we will answer the questions. Okay. I
Yes.
just write it here quickly. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So you can read this for me, Ngoc, and then we'll go and do the questions. When the spring semester began, can read for me, Ngoc? I don't hear you. Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
Can you read for me?
When the spring semester began, students at Eastern High School were met by a new science teacher. Her name is Ellen Burgess, and she has replaced Donald Young, replaced Donald Young, who retired to spend time with his grandchildren.
Okay. Okay, I will read here. Since Miss Burgess has just started here, many students are curious about her background. She was kind enough to sit down for an interview with the quill and paper. According to Miss Burgess, that she received her master's degree from the nearby Sanderson University only 6 months ago. Her MA is in chemistry, but she double majored in chemistry and biology as an undergraduate, while simultaneously getting a minor in physics. Can you read for me, Ngoc?
I love all aspect of society, she said, and I'm looking forward to teaching students
Yes.
the things I know. Miss Burgess further declared that she prefers a hand-on approach to teaching science.
Science.
So
Science.
science. So she expects to conduct numerous experiments in the hope of sparking students' interest in science. Finally, Ms. Burgess added that she welcomes our student participation in her classes. Not only can students learn from their teachers, but I believe that teachers can also learn from their students. I hope that by working together, we can all increase our knowledge of science.
Okay, very good. Are there any words you don't understand? Anything you want to ask me? You happy with? You want to ask me any question?
Are in the sentence about hand-on approach? What is it mean?
Hands-on approach.
Yes.
This one. If hands-on is like when you do stuff in the classroom. So you do things instead of just listen. You don't sit and listen, you also do things. Like it helped, like over here, to do experiments. So it can help the students to be interested. So hands-on means to do things in the class.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else you don't understand?
No.
Okay. Let's go. Question number 1. Can you read for me?
Which headline best summarize the article? A, science classes to feature hands-on learning. A chat with the new science teacher. The education of Ellen Burgess.
Elaine.
Science class. Elaine Burgess. Science class. Does anyone enjoy it?
Okay. What do you think will be a good headline? Remember at the top, there's a new teacher in town. And then they talk about what she studied. They talk about how she teaches and how she's going to welcome the students.
I think it B.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's use pink today. Good. Okay, number 2.
Based on the article, what is probably true about the quill and paper? It is read by every student. It is a new textbook. It was written by Miss Burgess. Is the name of a newspaper.
What do you think the quill and paper? She did an interview with them. Sorry, I'm going up quickly. An interview with the quill and paper. Okay. If you go for an interview, it means it's an article. They did an article on her.
I see.
It's the name of a newspaper. Okay, newspapers do articles. I want to show you. Okay, sorry, my computer. Article. Okay, so if you have an interview, they write an article. Interview. Okay, so it's the name of a newspaper. Number 3.
Which of the following statement does paragraph 2 support? This is the second teaching job for Miss Burgess. Miss Burgess has been a teacher for 6 months. Miss Burgess was a professor at Sanderson University. Miss Burgess focused on science as an undergraduate.
Okay, tell me when you're ready to go up.
Can you go on?
Paragraph 2.
Okay, can you?
Yes. Okay, so her MA is in chemistry, but she double majored in chemistry and biology as an undergraduate.
Can I see the question?
Yeah, can see? Can you see it?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I think it's D.
Did you say D or B?
D.
Yes, very good. Okay, good job. Number 4.
What does the author point out by writing about Miss Burgess' hope of sparking student interest in society in line 13? Too many students have little scientific knowledge. She wants students to be curious about science. Science is one of the hardest subjects to learn. Some experiment can be dangerous for students to do. I think it's B.
Yay, very good. Okay, number 5.
What can be inferred from the article about Miss Burgess? Some of her students know more about science than her. Her grades in science than her. Her grade in graduate school were high. She expects her students to speak in class. The subject she knows the least is biology.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's A.
No, okay. Some of her students know more about science than her.
C.
Yes, okay. Good. Okay, well done. Now we've got another one. This is a letter, a notice. Okay, you can read, teacher will read, and then you can read.
Attention all students. Several local elementary schools are in serious need of tutors. due to cuts in their budget, they can no longer hire
In the budget.
tutors.
Budgets.
Budgets. They can no longer hire tutors for their students for after-school classes.
Oh.
Therefore, they are looking to replace their paid tutor with volunteers. They have specifically requested tutor in math, science, and English. However, they would also like to have tutors for music, art, and penmanship classes.
Okay, if any of you are interested in tutoring young children, please talk to your homeroom teacher. As a tutor, you would be expected to visit your school 3 times a week. As you would start at 3:30 in the afternoon and teach for approximately 1 hour. A teacher here can provide transportation to your school and home if you require it. Can read for me, Ngoc? Ngoc, are you there?
To qualify as a tutor, you must have an A range in the subject you wish to teach. You must also be of good character and be willing to work with young children. Anyone who serves serves as a tutor will be exempted from the school volunteer program. Those who do not do any tutoring will be expected to volunteer as lead 15 hours this semester.
Okay. Tell me what do you understand or don't understand? Do you understand everything?
Exempted from?
Okay, exempted from. Anyone who serves as a tutor will be exempted from the school's volunteer program. Does that make sense? Do you know that word? Let me just check quickly. Meaning of exempt. To free from an obligation or liability. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. So anyone who serves as a tutor will be exempted from the school's volunteer program. So if they are a tutor, they do not have to be part of the program. It means they are not, they don't have to do it. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay, let's go to our questions. Number 6.
I can see the question.
Yeah, can you see it? No?
No.
I can see it. Number 6, in line 4.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
In line 4, the word specifically is closest in mean to A, consistently, B, recently, C, reportedly, D, expressly.
You want to go up and read it?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
It's a difficult one.
is A.
Consistently. Let me just go. I want to just see this. They have specifically requested tutors in math, science, and English. Specifically. In this sentence, it is C, reportedly. But these are all a bit difficult words. Okay, don't worry about that one. Specifically means you choose one of them for a reason. Okay, let's look
Yeah.
at number 7.
What does the author say about the local elementary school? They are going to hire new bid tutor. They
Yeah.
only need tutor.
Okay.
They only need tutor in 3 subjects. They would like students to serve as tutor. They want their tutor to work every day.
Tell me if I must go up.
I think it's C.
Yes, very good. Okay, number 8.
In line 10, the word it refers to approximately 1 hour. Transportation, go school, home.
Okay, let's go have a look at it. What is it?
Can you go down?
Okay.
Is B.
Yay, very clever. Okay, well done. Number 9.
According to the notice, all of the following are true about tutor except A, they are expected to get to the school by themselves. They can teach students a wide variety of topics. They should go to their school 3 times each week. They will finish tutoring around 4:30 in afternoon. Can you go up?
Okay. I'm going to teach you something quickly. When we have ones that say except, or which one is not right, or which one. So we start at the top. We've got A. They are expected to get to the school by themselves. Okay, now let's go look. Is that true or is that not true?
Yes.
Okay. They're expected to get to the school by themselves. Or can a teacher help them?
It's true.
It's not true because look, they are expected to get to the schools by themselves. That means no one's going to help them with transport.
Yes.
So over here, it says that they are going to help with transport. So it's false. Okay, so this way we don't even have to look at B, C, D because we know this one is false. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's try number 10.
What did the author imply about tutors? Is it possible for them to increase their grade by tutoring? Not all students are qualified to work as them. Some of them can teach students at their home. They should expect to get paid for their work. Can you go up?
Yes. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Can you go?
Go down. Okay, remember you have to get an A. Sorry?
I think is B.
Yes. You have to get an A for that subject to work as a tutor. Okay, let's look in line 13. Remember we spoke about this?
Yes. B.
Yes, very good. Well done, Ngoc. Okay, this one seems to be shorter, but I will still help you read it. You can read the first, and I will read the next part.
Jupiter is
Jupiter.
by far.
Jupiter.
Jupiter is by far the largest planet in the solar system. It also has a force of gravity that is second in the solar system only to the sun in water. It should therefore come as no surprise that Jupiter has the most
Jupiter.
Jupiter has the most moon of all the planets. Jupiter has at least 63 moons and may have more waiting to be discovered. The majority of these moons are small in size, that four are quite large. In fact, one is larger than the planet Mercury, while the other three are bigger than Pluto. Together, these four moons are called Galilean moons. The reason is that they were discovered by
Galileo. Galilei.
By Galileo Galilei in 1610.
Okay, the largest of the Galilean moons is Ganymede, while the other three are Io, Europa, and Callisto. These moons have some characteristics that make them enticing to astronomers. For instance, Io is one of the most volcanically active bodies in the solar system. Europa, on the other hand, is covered with a thick layer of ice. Yet astronomers believe that liquid water lies beneath it. Ganymede and Callisto may also have liquid water deep beneath their surfaces. Okay. Is there anything that you don't understand?
In the first sentence, a force of gravity.
Gravity is what pulls you down onto the earth. Okay. Is there anything else?
In line 11, enticing.
Enticing means drawing. It makes it almost interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to our questions. When we finish these questions, then we'll be done for today. What is the best?
What is the best title for the process? Jupiter and its moon, the Galilean moons, the moon Ganymede moons in solar system.
Must I go
I think
up?
it's A.
Yes, okay. They do talk about Jupiter mostly and then all its moons. Okay,
I think it's A.
good. Perfect. Okay. Number 13. Hello? According?
I think it's A.
Okay. For number 13?
According to the passage, which is true about Jupiter moons, 3 of them are larger than Mercury. Most of them form at the same time. Some of them used to be asteroids. There are more than 60 of them.
Must I go up?
Yes. Can you go down? I think is D.
There are more than 60 of them. There's 63. Okay, number 14.
Why does the author mention Galileo Galilei to name the man who discovered the Galilean moons, to credit him with finding all of Jupiter moons, to describe the work that she did in astronomy, to give the year when he did a science experiment.
Tell me if I must go up.